how's it going?
Yakuza Like a Dragon is a very unique game coming from a franchise that's well known for being a beat 'em up. But I can tell you this, it's a masterpiece with some flaws. You play as Ichiban Kasaka, a low-ranking Yakuza with a heart of gold. While given major spoilers, he has to uncover the secrets of the Yakuza, government, and conspiracy in Yokohama with the help of his friends. The story is really fantastic for what it is, and it helps that you don't need to play the other games to understand it. This is also one of my favorite stories in gaming, and the last chapter. And the ending always brings me to tears for how amazing that was.
Okay, check this out. Come on now.
Even though this was more controversial for the older fans, the switch from beat 'em up to turn-based was really unique change that really works for being a risk of changing the style of the gameplay. There's typical RPG stuff like skills, stats, damage, weaknesses, gear, and damage over time. One of my favorite parts about the combat are the essential attacks. One of my favorite ones is the essence of orbital laser, which you can shoot a laser from space to nuke your opponents. How is that not funny? It's just so ridiculous that I love it. There's also a job system that you can change up the class for you and your party members, which can be really helpful, especially if you know which class best suits the character, and especially in the endgame. There are also palm mates that are basically the summons in the game. You unlock most of them for completing some side stories, and they can help you out in some fights as even boss battles. One of the worst aspects about the gameplay is how grindy it can feel sometimes. Some of the high level enemies takes too long to defeat, which kinda makes the game not fun sometimes. But overall, the gameplay is surprisingly good considering this is the first time they did an RPG like this.
Time to get paid.
I can honestly say that the side stuff in this game is one of the best things it has to offer. The side stories are really great. Some of them I would even consider the best side stories of the entire franchise, especially Forget Me Not. The mini games are really fun. My personal favorite ones are Dragon Kart, Movie Theater, and Business Management, which could become pretty useful for a certain chapter. Almost all the mini games can be pretty fun when you have time to waste. Overall, this is one of my all-time favorite games. I love how the gameplay is both unique and fun. Although it can be annoying sometimes, it still holds up. The story is fantastic, the side stuff are really fun. I can't wait to see how they improve with the next game. After seeing the gameplay trailer, it already looks like it's going to be way better, and I would love the game even more if that's the case.
What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right?